In this tutorial, we'll learn step by step how to create a brand new soldier for Red Alert 2, from animations to final in-game testing. First, we download our character animations from Mixamo, such as running, shooting, and dying, and then import a weapon model from sketxFab. Inside Blender, we import the animations and rename them clearly so everything stays organized.
Subscribe.
Next, we attach the M16 rifle to the soldier's right hand so it follows the shooting animation. I'd like to thank our friend Holland for creating this important add-on that saves a lot of time and effort in animation work. Thank you, Holland. From the bottom menu, we select Infantry. We set a value for the number of directions according to the game, which is 8. Then we arrange how the soldier will move for each of the in-game states, specifying the number of directions for each state, whether it's a single direction or all directions. Now we organize the animations into the cetxanim add-on, preparing them for rendering. It's important to adjust frame counts so each animation divides evenly into 8 directions, ensuring smooth gameplay animations. Before clicking the Execute button, be careful. You might have selected the soldier's body instead of the bones, which will result in a distorted shape. Therefore, make sure you have selected the armature and not the body. Make sure you have selected the end of the frames on the timeline bar. Before rendering, we add team color markers in the UV editor. Later, this will allow us to change the soldier's color in-game. We render the soldier with his weapon, then render the shadow separately for proper in-game appearance. Next, we use Image Shaper to convert the rendered frames into an SHP file format that Red Alert 2 supports. Inside SHP Builder, we finalize the soldier by changing team colors and refining shadows. can see on the left side of the browser screen, there are fields for the start frame and end frame for each state. We must fill these fields with the correct numbers accurately, as any incorrect value will result in distorted animations within the game. After verifying that the correct values for all states are ready, we click the Calculate All Sequences button. Finally, we program the new soldier by editing the rules and art files, adding him to the infantry list. Now our custom soldier is ready. Let's test him in game.
Training. Unit ready.
Orders on.
Sometimes the calculations are correct, but the sequence name is wrong and causes the problem. So pay attention to this error.
You got it. Let's do it!
Here he is. Welcome to the battlefield, soldier. This video is only to learn how to create a soldier, but as Donut Arnold said, take proportions into account. Making a normal game character will look skinny in RA2. Also, head-to-body proportion is important. RA2 uses something between 5 and 6. If you like the video, share, like, and comment.
Subscribe.
See you next video.
Unit promoted.
On my way!
Unit promoted.